but they have absolutely nothing to say about these white women. They make it seem like
It's your girl Queen Dee Dee. Yep, what Dee Dee said it. I'm coming to you because I got this story. I'm getting straight to the point. Man calls police on his wife and they manhandle her after having a CS birth. That's a C-section. This video have 3,000 likes, 94,000 views, 2,700 comments. This particular subscriber that posted this video has 150,000 subscribers. This video is 16 minutes and 13 seconds long. This is coming from IE Anita. Let's take a look in at this video and see what do you mean by this husband calls the police on his wife and they manhandle her. I could see some feet right there, but I don't see no body. What the heck?
I cannot give my baby. For context, into the first 10 seconds you saw at the beginning of this video, you are looking at 4 Dutch police officers being extremely abusive and violent to an African woman of Angolan nationality who just very recently, 5 weeks ago, had her baby via cesarean operation. Now, they are laying their hands on her and being violent with her, just manhandling her, because she is refusing. She's not allowing them to take her 5-week-old baby away from her. Now, how did she get here? Well, she got here because her husband, her white husband, bringing his race into the conversation, because I believe it's a very necessary context, right? So they were having a misunderstanding from what I could gather, and he decided to call the police on her. So he called the police on her, and yes, while they were manhandling her like that, as you could see in the video, he was present in the room, and he is or was actually the one who recorded this video. So he's just standing somewhere in the corner of that room recording the police officers as they manhandled his wife.
I just had an operation. Yes, I just had an operation. Yeah. He says that I have the right to stay. Association say you can call the association. They are the one that told me. He have no right to put me out of the house. What will do you guys?
Maar als je hier niet ingeschreven staat in de gemeente, dan heeft daar geen recht om hier te wonen.
The associatie have my gezegd.
Because I told them.
Yeah.
So far,
They are helping here to me.
he's not registered in this house also. Show me. Where is it? Where is it? He's not, we are not registered here. No, meneer.
Is dit de tas die je mee wil nemen?
Not even. I just picked it up. I was putting my deodorant is here.
Ja, maar pak even de tas met
I
spullen.
have too few dingen to pack.
Ja,
I just brought it from
van nou emergency.
But I just want to pack the baby.
Luister.
Yes,
Je kan nou het brood nodigen. En je gaat morgen met de advocaat en ga je dit regelen. Dan gaat het vanavond niet oplossen.
We're gonna go together.
You are not going to go with the baby.
Yeah, but the baby cannot stay. He cannot take care of the baby. I cannot put my baby's life on risk because you guys are just telling me to do so. I'm sorry, Mama.
You are taking the baby's life in a risk with your behavior. Yes. Talk some facts, man. Please.
Welke spullen wil je meenemen? Anders gaan we daar mee naar buiten bevrijden.
I'm just following you to see if
He cannot pick him up. So we are done with arguing. You can pack the stuff now. If you are not packing stuff now, we are going to help you outside our home. Okay. Ja, je slaapt op.
Wait.
We are going to help you.
Look what you're doing.
Yeah, look what you are doing.
Yes.
So you see how roughly they are handling her. Don't forget, this is a woman who just had a cesarean operation. She just gave birth. 5 weeks after even a regular birth, you are not even fully healed yet. Not to talk about somebody who gave birth via CS. And this one hit her on the back. And it gets worse because you would see another one of them take a punch to her stomach.
I cannot fix my baby. I cannot fix my baby.
You see it directly to the right side of her stomach.
Back by the boat, please. Back by the boat. Look what you are doing to yourself, man. Look what you are.
Yeah. So if something happened to my child, this is the police guys. They are all here because the babies. They say that the baby is gonna stay with him. So yeah, if there is something happened to my baby, I'm going out of this house right now. And yeah.
Want je eigen niet kan draaien, daar moet je naar.
So she finally agreed to go with them. And just to be clear, I did not alter this clip in any way, shape, or form. The sequence of how the clip played out in this video, that's exactly how the clip was when I got it. That place you saw that it's like there's a cut somewhere. No, that wasn't Evie's doing. That's exactly how the clip played out. Now, because this clip did not give all the context needed for us to fully understand what's going on, context like, okay, what exactly were they arguing about, her and her husband, and was she taken away by the police officers to like the station or something? Was she getting arrested, or was she just being asked to leave the apartment? So of course there is still obviously missing parts to this story, but one thing is for sure, the way the police officers handled her is crazy. Like, what they did could lead to this woman dying. And that is not me even exaggerating here. She literally could have lost her life because of how they treated her, or have some very serious health complications, because this is a woman that just gave birth and she gave birth through CS. She's supposed to be resting and staying away from stress, but not only is she stressed, she's being beat on. But anyways, she did make a follow-up video to the situation, and this is what she had to say.
Good day, everyone. I'm Patricia, Mikael's mother. I come this way, first of all, to thank the Consulate General of Angola in the Netherlands, and everybody for all the support, for all the love that I've been getting. And I would like to clarify that I don't have my baby. My baby is taken away from me by the Dutch government, and I'm still fighting to get my baby back. And I would like to ask for help, yes, financial help, for the lawyer, to help to pay the lawyer. And yes, I'm in war. We are in war. We are in all of this together. And once again, I would like to thank everybody for all the love and support. Thank you very much.
So it seems at the end of it all, the government decided to take the baby from the both of them. You know, in the very first clip we saw, the one where she was getting manhandled, she said that they were taking her away and leaving the baby with the dad. But apparently, after everything said and done, well, everything is not said and done now. It's still an unfolding situation. But I guess that didn't happen. They still went on and took the baby away from the dad, right? So none of them have the baby at the moment. And the dad did make a video. Okay, it's not really a video. It's like a voiceover clip from what I have, with a picture over. And he has this to say.
Father of Mikael, and I need to tell something. First of all of this situation, it didn't happen because I want to take Mikael away or something. All of this happened because I just wanted to find the best solution for my family. After all, it was not me but the government that stopped this whole situation. Let's put that on first. Because still till the day of today, I'm fighting with my woman to have our son back. and it's hurting both of us, you know. I lost my son. My wife lost my son. Police put us up against each other.
See, I can't even believe what I'm hearing right now. No single accountability whatsoever can be found, because it's not your fault it's the police. Who called the police? It's not your fault it's the government. How did the government get involved? Through the police that you called? Because, like, can we be so for real? Like, I know there are context missing right now, obviously, but if we were to go by what we have and what we do know about the situation, man, it seems like it's kind of like your fault and your fault only, because you involved the government in this. You were the one that called them into the situation when you called the police. So you can't say, oh, it's not my fault, it's the government. No, it's you. You did this.
And that whole evening, what happened, I don't have to tell it on internet, but all I need to tell is that I was the one trying to keep my patience, and I started to panic, and I didn't want to escalate the situation. So I thought maybe if I call the police it will calm down the situation, but instead of that it calmed down, they put me in front of that they beat up my woman and that they took away my child.
But when they were beating her and manhandling her, you stood there with your phone recording, talking about some, look what you are doing to yourself, man. Basically saying you deserve what's happening to you. You brought this on yourself, but here you are talking about some, oh, they were beating on my woman.
And it's never, ever, ever the intention if you call the police that they beat up your woman or something. What the who wants that? Nobody. I thought they will come with a solution or something, but no, they didn't. They made it a whole scene from it. But now I'm still together with Patricia, fighting against this government that doing this to the both of us. Because we are sitting here in this audio next to each other. First of all, it's also like people are thinking wrong about me on the internet. I'm in this fight together with Patricia, together against this government. I'm not the one fighting against Patricia. The government is fighting against Patricia. We are holding each other's hand now because we are desperate, you know. We need help in this one because this government, they are using all these powers to take our baby away, our baby that we had made with love, that we all both wanted, you know.
I gotta stop you. I can't hear anymore. You're going to tell me that you're fighting with the government, with the woman that you loved, but you are the one that called the government in your relationship. I cannot hear anymore. This woman have had a C-section. The dumbass part about this, men, you will never understand that type of pain. Do you know what type of setback this woman could have? Do you know how she could mess her body up so badly until she could never have another child? See, that's the problem that I'm having. I don't care at the fact that he's white. It makes it worse that he's white or wherever he's from. Y'all don't know the pain we go through to bring children here. And then to even call the police on this woman. I don't see where she was so erratic to where a police even need to be called. You took advantage of your color. You look very deranged to me. You took advantage because you know this woman is black. I don't care where she's at. You know she's black. You're a Caucasian. And you all missed the mark here. And for me to even see a female police officer, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's degrading. It's humiliating. It takes away all civil rights of a woman. And y'all trying to have, y'all basically in the United States, I just did a video about this. Where a man can take away the rights of a woman for her body. And here it goes with another video come up right behind it. How disgraceful is this? Do you not know what we go through as women to bear and carry children? And then to even get them out. She had to go through a C-section. That C-section is cut from the left to the right side of a woman's body. Ask me how I know. This is not right.
We love our baby. And
no, you don't love your baby, dumbass. If you loved your baby and you knew that your wife just went through such a horrific time to get us's baby here, why would you put her through this? You sat there and recorded through the whole time. Did you not see the police punch your wife? She was helpless. She was helpless. She couldn't even fight back. Do you know that she wasn't even healed? Even though it shows a healing on the outside, the inside is not healed. Do you know what type of pain that is we go through? Lady, how could you go back to that? He sat there and recorded you get abused and beat to a pulp, including a woman that was present to help them. Lord help her.
our baby back. That's all we both want.
That's not what we both want, because if that's what you both wanted, you would have never called the police on her like that. I don't see where she was so deranged, where she was out of control, where she couldn't be helped, where she was violent. I didn't see any of that. If you want us to see it, you need to bring the rest of the video. I'm appalled.
See, guys, that's the situation, at least from what we have, what's available on it on TikTok.
Look at this. Look at this lady.
Police officers being extreme.
Look at this.
I just had an operation.
Yeah.
What do y'all hear in her that even leads you to believe that she was combative? She wasn't under arrest. She didn't show any signs that she was out of control. For me to look at a woman here, I almost, listen, I don't use that type of language anymore. I am appalled to see a woman involved in this. And these men standing around, all Caucasians. You're standing around the only black woman in the room. You're standing around a woman in the room that just had a C-section. She cannot be manhandled like that. She'll never be able to have a kid again. She can ruin every inside of her body. I don't even know if I could even... I don't even know if I could finish this video. I am so appalled inside. And Lord knows I could feel her pain. I could feel her pain in so many different ways. Men, it don't matter how strong you are. It don't matter how you think you're above a woman. It don't matter how much control you think you want or need. Let me see you bring a kid in this world.
He says that I have the right to stay. Association say you can call the association.
And she still said, he say I got the right to stay. I don't see where she's combative. It's the husband that's recording this. I'm just listening to this lady. What could have caused for them to beat her the way they're about to beat her?
They are the one that told me. He had no right to put me out of the house.
He has no right. They're married. So what is it that she's doing so wrong where, first of all, it takes 3 of y'all to surround her, but nobody's talking to the husband? Why would you go back to this? This is where it's a thin line between a person like me defending you. It's your husband that put you in the middle of this.
Maar als je hier niet ingeschreven
Yes,
staat
I
in
know.
de gemeente,
That is the
dan heeft daar geen
address.
recht om hier te wonen.
The associatie have
Ja.
mij gezegd.
Because I told them.
Because you told her, but I thought you said this is your wife and your family and you love her and your child. But what did you tell them?
So far,
They are helping her
They're
to.
not helping a goddamn person, dumbass man. They're not helping her. She's about to literally be abused.
Registered in this house, and
Yeah,
then
but
he's
he's
not
not
registered in this house
Jawel,
also.
he's
Show
registered
me,
in this
where is
house.
it?
Like, I'm not understanding what just happened. I don't get it. What happened for her to be so mistreated like this? Was it the fact that there was a Caucasian type man from another country that called y'all? What was it that made you feel that you had to jump on this black woman and even punch her? And she just had a baby. How could you ever forgive this husband? I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I feel so weak inside. I couldn't do it. I feel not only weak inside at what we're about to witness again, I feel weak inside because I know how the pain is. It's hurtful. Having a baby is not easy. It takes so much out of you. It drains you so much until, if anyone has ever had a baby, ladies, y'all, a dumb statement. When you have a baby, if you not notice, the first thing a doctor do when you get yourself situated again, he bring you a plate of food. He bring you a plate of food because it takes so much out of us to bring these, at times, disrespectful children here. It takes so much out of us to even listen to how men disrespect us. And we are the one that brought you here. You can't come here without us. And you want to take away the rights from a black woman, a white woman? You want to take our rights away? How opportune was it that this video came into play?
Where is it? It's not, we are not registered here.
She's not being combative. She's not loud. She's not irate. She's not out of control. She's basically verbalizing and expressing how she feels. So where did this come from? No, God damn it. She said no. She's not willing to part ways with her child. Do you know how much a kid need their mother when they're first born? There's nutrients that they get from a woman's body, especially if she decide to breastfeed that baby. The love that baby get, the nourishment that baby gets, that baby needs his or her mother. And she's about to fight. She's telling you, no, I'm not willing to part ways with my baby. You ain't even giving me a good enough reason why I need to part ways with my child.
No, meneer.
Is dit de tas die je mee wil nemen?
And not even, I just picked her up. I was putting my deodorant. It is my deodorant is here.
Show me where she's combative. I want to see one dumbass person put in the comments what this woman did. Why would she deserve to be beat like this?
Pak even de tas en
I
spullen.
have too few dingen to pack.
Ja,
I just brought it from
Van nou even naar buiten begeleiden.
I'm just going to see.
Please, Lord.
You cannot pick him out.
You can,
So we are done with arguing. You can pack.
You're not where? See, like right there. You whore. What do you mean she's arguing? That's not an argument. Now, had I been there, I would have cleared the room. There's no argument there. You're done arguing. What do you mean? It's not an argument. She's verbalizing how she feels. She has not raised her voice. She has not been combative. She has not used profane language. She has not called any names. She has not even pointed fingers at the husband. All she's saying is, I cannot leave my child. I just had my kid 5 weeks ago and I've had a cesarean. What are you tired of? What do you mean, Miss Dumbass Officer? What do you mean you're done arguing? You guys came there with the intent to bring this black woman down once you've seen who the opponents were.
Now, if you're not packing stuff now, we are going to help you outside our home.
Help her how? How are you helping her? You're basically taking the side of her white husband. And you're trying not to listen to her. That's why all them white people are there right now. There's all white officers. You guys don't understand how, hey, it ain't intimidating for me, but it can be very intimidating. If you look at me on my video, it was about 7 or 8 white officers there. A couple of minority officers, not black, Mexican, other countries. I'm the only black person on the scene, period. It's intimidating. It's heart-wrenching. It's you want to sit there and say, no, I need you to bring someone around that can relate to me. But from what I'm looking at, this woman, she didn't do anything wrong. What was the purpose of her husband calling the police on her? Was that another part of entitlement? Like why? Why are y'all walking up on her like, what have she just done? We're looking at a video as clear cut. Is this a skit? I don't want to be so upset inside if this is a skit. If this is a skit, it's not one that I'm condoning. Because this right here will break a woman. It takes you away from all your rights. Women, we got the right. Women, y'all got the right. We don't have to settle for a man constantly standing over us and telling us what to do like this. This is not right. This is back in AD after death and BC before Christ. These are not the same day and ages.
We're going to help you.
Help her what? Look at this. Look at these 2 white people. Why are y'all on her like this? And the husband that loved her so much, you're going to let your woman be beat to a pulp like this?
Look what you're doing.
Yeah, look what you are doing.
Look, what did she do? I don't know if this is a video for me.
So you see,
He punched her. He took his fist and punched her. She just had a C-section. Ladies, y'all know what a C-section is. She just had a C-section 5 weeks ago. That's some excruciating pain.
roughly they are handling her. Don't forget, this is a woman who just had a cesarean operation.
Not cesarean, it's a C-section. She just had a C-section 5 weeks ago. This is heart-wrenching. I don't even know if I can play the rest of this video because I'm totally emotional on this. Thank you, Ivy Anita, for sharing this video because I haven't seen it. It's enough to break you down. I've seen some heart-wrenching videos lately. And as a mother, a woman, and also black, this is hurtful. This is hurtful.
Gave birth 5 weeks after.
Baby, I cannot leave my baby.
All she's saying is she don't want to leave her baby, but she wasn't violent before that. What is the cause of this video? What could this Caucasian husband say that would justify him sitting, recording, and watching these people beat his woman like that. And if his woman had, if this wife have any kind of common sense inside, you will never be able to trust him again, because you could best believe inside of him, he's going to always use this against you. This is a white man. You're a black woman, and you just got beat bad, and you went back to him. You have to be kidding me. I'm going to play the rest of this video. For now, I have nothing else to say, because if I go any further, y'all will see another side of me, and I'm not being funny. This is your girl Queen Dee Dee with Dee Dee Said It. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If you don't do anything else, I say get to know me. And I'm going to try my best to watch this video without interruptions. But I don't think that's going to happen. So the minute I get ready to interrupt, I'm going to end the video.
You see it directly to the right side of her stomach.
This is a woman. Maybe she's never had a kid before.
Back by the boat, please. Back by the boat.
She's not holding on to anything. She don't have the baby in her possession. She don't have any weapons. All she's saying is, you can't take my baby. And I'm wondering, who is this right here? Who is this person? Why didn't you jump in? I don't give a damn. Goddamn it, get beat up, but stand for something, or you'll fall for anything. Look at this. Look at this white woman. Look at this white man. White man. White man. And this is the only black woman. And she just had a cesarean 5 weeks ago.
Look what you are doing to yourself.
Shut your dumb ass up. I get mad.
Look what you are.
Yeah. So if something happened to my child, this is the police guys. They are all here because the.
There he go. What your Nazi ass.